Sean Myrie. Yep, please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. This episode, we live and direct. It's 420, right? I got a 420 spliff also, right? We live and direct Down to Earth Network with your host, Sean Myrie. Um, yeah, it's the war report. The war report, the recent updates of what Trump is doing with the military, the American military in the Middle East. Now, what's coming out of the Middle East is Trump or the media is reporting that Iran has apologized for the attacks, that they apologize for the attacks in the Middle East. The president of Iran, they're claiming, apologized to the attacks what went out throughout the week, from them. So I don't know if anybody believes that, but that's what's reported, that they apologized. That's what America is saying, that they apologize for doing whatever they done. But a lot of people has died right now, right? A lot of people have died from this war, mostly in Iran. So they're saying the president of Iran has apologized. Do you believe that? Now, there's the other story that what he really means that he apologized to the other Arab or Muslim countries. That's what I think he really means. That they really mean that he apologized to the countries that he had to hit because American bases are there. I think that's what he really means. But America or the media is making it seem like the apology is to America, that Iran is apologizing to America. So there's all this propaganda. What's going on right now, right? There's a lot of propaganda going on right now that Iran has apologized to America. So basically, that propaganda is to make them give up. That propaganda is to, break them. They're promoting that Iran, is apologizing, but and they're saying it's the president. But there was a strike not too long after. They're saying in a Middle Eastern country. I don't know which one it was, but they're saying there was a strike in a Middle Eastern country right after that speech, when they're claiming that Iran apologized to America. I don't know if that's true, right? They're claiming the president of Iran has apologized for the targets in the Middle East, like I guess Kuwait, if it was Jordan, wherever they send the missile to. He's apologizing, right? Nope. He didn't apologize, Sassimo. That's what they're saying. America's saying they apologize. That's how the propaganda they're putting out, that they apologized. Iran apologized for all the stuff what they have done in the Middle East. But is that like for real? I want to know. Someone confirmed this. He said no. Well, right now, how Trump's talking, he's not joking. He said the weekend's going to be the hardest hit. He's trying to say we're going to see something they never seen before. Like he's going to be hitting them hard. Today's Saturday and tomorrow's Sunday. So get ready for some warfare action, seeing America blow up some more places, right? Because that's what's going on. They apologize, not America, to their own people. Yes, that's what I'm saying, but that's how they're promoting it. You see, I was talking with my father about this too. Yes, they're promoting it as if Iran apologized to America, but no, it's not that. He apologized to their own people. You see how how they're mixing it up? You see how they're mixing it up in the media? Because that's what's posted. If you go on the gram, for example, you see that they're promoting, oh, Iran apologizes to America. So you could see how certain media, could make up a narrative, but it's really he apologized to his own people, the president of Iran, right? This is the war report. Right now, I'm seeing an update saying there was a strike, another strike somewhere in the Middle East, right? So I can't confirm if it's Iran or Israel or whoever, But there's a strike right after this. The president of Iran apologized, but he didn't apologize to America, like as one of my people in the chat was saying. He was apologizing to his own people, apologizing to his own people. That's what was going on. So Iran, right now, the other war report, what I'm going to tell you, what I've been seeing, I don't know if it's true, but they're saying Iran, Russia, and China, they're building like they're conducting something together, like their navies together. I don't know if that's just rumor or people think conspiracy, but they're saying Iran and Russia and China, they're linking up basically. So I don't know if America doesn't see that, if that's true. People could just make up anything online, but they are friendly to those people. Iran is good with Russia, and Iran is good with China. And right now, they both have one thing in common: the oil, the oil, the oil. And America owns that shit right now because he even was talking about that, and that was an AI the other night of the benefits, what they're gonna do with the Iranian oil once everything is fully finished. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. A lot of fighting's going on the ground. Israel is there. Remember, it's not just America. Israel have they're doing their things. We don't even see everything what's going on unless you tap in to certain media. So on Al Jazeera, you'll see something what you won't see on CNN, and on CNN, whatever they report, you won't see on Fox News. You get what I'm saying? So they're putting out right now on social media that Iran apologized to America. They're making it seem that the leadership, the president, came out and directly apologized to America when it's not that way. It's the other way that they only apologize to their people. They're saying they're sorry to their own people. So that leadership is still there. That influence of the Shah, even though whatever that guy, what's his name? I mean, the supreme leader, right, is gone, dead. He still got influence over the people with the military president, whatever you want to call it. So now he's doing a mind game with America. We apologize to our people, but then America is still attacking. It's getting desperate though. It's kind of getting desperate for the support. I don't know if that's going to work. Apologizing to the people, even though he's saying all that is going on. Bless up, OG Kicks. Yes. Bless up, OG Kicks in the chat. It's the Down to Earth podcast, the Down to Earth network in the studio, live and direct on the channel. But yeah, the apology we shall see. That's what they're claiming. American media is claiming Iran has apologized. That's some made up shit, right? Can't believe everything you see on TV. See, see what's going on, man. Mr. Trump, Mr. Donald Trump. He wants to be the president forever. Yeah. He wants to make another term, right? He wants to be the president forever. You're a proud stepfather or respect. Yeah, he wants to be the president forever, but he's claiming Iran apologized. He's claiming Iran apologized. And if you don't look up things, you'll probably believe that too. You'll probably believe that. It's making you seem that it's the narrative, right? I hope you're on the FBI. Oh yeah, the FBI. Yes, yes. Good times. Yes, you could say that. That's how much I must be a threat with the information, what's already out there. Yes. Right now, Donald Trump or the media is putting out there right now that Iran has apologized to America. But other people are saying, no, that's not what's going on. Really, they only apologize to the people. But that's what some people would like to think, right? You would like to believe that Iran apologized to America to give up. So that would be like the white flag, right? Wouldn't it? It would be like the white flag. It'll be like the white flag. That's not gonna happen. Do you think they're gonna give up that easy? No, they're not gonna give up that easy. I don't think any Iran apologized. They apologized to their own people for hitting those targets, but they're saying it's American targets. So because it's American targets, that's why they hit out because it's American targets. So it hurt some of the people. So they're apologizing because they don't want no war with the rest of the remainder of those countries in the Middle East. They're threatening to attack, right? America should apologize to Iran. You say America should apologize to Iran. Well, right now, that ain't happening. I don't think that's gonna happen. That's like a dream. Right now, they're saying that Iran is apologizing. Well, whoever's in charge. See, they killed the supreme leader, but they didn't get the president. You realize that? They got rid of all these people, but the president of Iran is still around. Check that out, right? They look out America's biggest military base in Qatar. Oh, okay. America's biggest military base is in Qatar. I didn't know that. The biggest military base is there. Imagine how big that shit is. Because they already got big bases. So if you're saying the biggest base is in the Middle East, that place or region, that shit's probably like a city. They probably have thousands of how much soldiers makes you wonder how much soldiers does America have in the Middle East? What's the number? They're not going to tell you. What's the number of soldiers? I'm guessing. Let me put out a guess. Right? There's like, what do you think? 8,000. Oh, okay. Let's cut it down. 5,000 soldiers? No, more. You think 5,000 soldiers? That's too small, right? About 20,000 soldiers. I'm gonna put in the Middle East. Tell me if that's too much. Let me know if it's too much. People, please subscribe. Bring up the likes. Bring up the likes. Support the platform. Yeah, is that too little? Like, is 8,000 too small for that base in the Middle East? They're saying Qatar. So, like I'm saying, they're apologizing to those countries what they sent missiles to and kind of broke down some of the infrastructure, right? So they're apologizing to their neighboring Muslim countries. But America, right now, you could see it on social media. You're going to be seeing that Iran has apologized. If you want to believe that, you could believe that. But Iran did not apologize to America. You see how they could put the words, they could play with words. Iran apologized. Did Iran apologize to America? No, they apologized to all their Muslim brothers and sisters in the Middle East, right? So that's how they're playing the game. Let's see what you're saying, man. 10,000, 11,000, 10,000. That's a lot still. You say 10,000 American soldiers are in the Middle East. That's a lot. That's a good amount. That's a good amount, man. You look on that number for real, take it in. It's not like a 1,000 is good enough because it's a high tech army, right? America has a good, a high tech, up to date army. 1,000 soldiers could do things nowadays with the tech. So if you're saying like 10,000, that's like really empire taking over anything. There's no denying it. 10,000 soldiers, shit. And they're not even on the ground. Think of it. They're not even on the ground. They're in the air and the water. Mostly what you say the water and the base, all the bases. 10,000. So you might have like them all spread out. 3,000 here, 3,000 there, 3,000 here, 2,000 somewhere. All spread out, but that's still a lot. 2,000 soldiers is a lot. American army, not no Stone Age army. High tech army. People, bring up the likes. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. It's the Down to Earth Network. Yes, they are not going to surrender. They already said it. Yeah, history. That's how they do. That in the culture, they're in that culture. They're not going to give up. They're not going to give in. They're not going to give up easy. Sassamo, it's hard to hide. Yeah, in the desert. Yeah, this is a different war. It's going to be a completely different war than all the other wars because now you have Russia and China coming into the theater of war, right? They feel left out. Mm. And the news, what I'm hearing, and I said it earlier, this is why this is the war report. Russia saying they're helping Iran. I don't know if that is fake news or real news nowadays. It could be fake news too, you know. It could, because social media is the thing to stir up things. It doesn't have to be real. It doesn't have to be that Russia's trying to is going to help Iran. That could just be all talk. But if it is true now, if it is true, Russia helping Iran, that's against America. They're fighting against America, Russia. Yes, correct. It's hard to yes. That means this is a war. Russia and America are fighting. That's what it is. Because if Russia's helping Iran, that means they don't believe what America's doing is right. So you have to, you're supporting Iran by giving intel where American soldiers are. Think of it. By you giving intel, you're putting the American soldiers in danger. What's the intel that are they going to get? What's the intel Russia going to give Iran? what they're going to use against America?
Well, Trump don't hide that.
What it could be, like, really, what's the intel, right? How is it going to work? I want to know, how is it going to work?
Yeah.
So Russia has to spy on them.
No. Why you going in and lick down building, school, hospital? You're like you're a lunatic.
Well, that's one of the first strikes. When they've done the first strike, it hit down a building and a daycare or something.
Yeah,
a school where children.
Building and licking. What a building do you?
It was just like a warning. It was like some type of
Donald Trump, I want lunatic, I want clown, man.
You notice they got rid of that story. You're not hearing about that story anymore.
What?
About the school, like that was one of the first hits when they done attack. When they were attacking Iran in the beginning. Yeah. That was one of the first hits, right?
Yeah.
The school. Children died.
Yeah, took your girl.
Yeah, and after then more started. Mm-hmm. See, and now you're not hearing.
But they're going around and licking down these building them for what?
To try to get rid of the what's called the leadership.
They rebuild.
They're saying they want to get rid of the whatever the supreme leader.
You can't get rid of the supreme leader or whatever. Yeah. Licking down building,
No, but they have to hit out military. They're hitting out military installations and they're hitting out nuclear sites.
All these tall apartment building a military installation.
Well, did America hit any buildings?
Yeah.
I'm not saying they didn't hit any buildings.
They call like a tall apartment building where people live
in Iran.
Yes, in killing the people. It can coward, you know.
But they're not really talking.
No, it's not going on the ground. It can coward. Because anyhow America go on the ground, a pure body bag coming back to America.
Yeah, that's why they want to recruit other people to do it.
There would be
they want to recruit like the Kurds to do uprising. And they want to try
Donald
to recruit
Trump is a coward. All in damn batty mouth when you have they shoot you. They want to shoot out him out like I.
They want to recruit some group to do the dirty work.
Yes.
Meaning going on the floor, the groundwork.
The man wicked,
they don't want to fight themselves.
Wicked killing of the year and some people, innocent people, them are not soul, they are not just killing the people.
Yeah.
Wickedness that, brethren.
Yeah.
You know, say, I no do like that thing, you know.
Yeah.
But when you're going there with your mighty, you're the strongest army on the earth. And you're going
this is like a revenge thing from back in 1979.
No, man, the Epstein thing, man. Where want to charge him for, you want to cover it up.
Right now, they said that after Iran apologized, there was a military strike somewhere in the Middle East. There's been strikes everywhere around in the Middle East.
Yeah, that's saying, the next one is Cuba.
Cuba?
Yes.
Yeah, he's going after Cuba. That's another story. He's going
He
after
might
Cuba.
go off himself before go to Cuba.
He's going after Cuba. That's another story. But in the war report, what I'm reporting here is recently they're saying that Iran apologized. Basically, how they don't put it like
No,
this,
man,
but to America. Do you
Iran-
believe that Iran apologized to America?
Apologize to our allies, them, not Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
To the rest of the country, them in the Middle East.
Oh, so yeah,
So
see,
most
that's how
of the
it
time
is.
when they hear say,
Yeah,
where in they think they intercept
yeah,
the Muslim. America they intercept them.
yeah.
You think
America's
that,
intercepting.
If Donald Trump thinks everybody are one lunatic, you know. And him they intercept them from the country there.
Yeah.
You hear me say?
So what America's doing and Israel is doing, they are claiming that they're watching over the Middle East.
Yeah.
Isn't that what's going on?
Yeah.
The Middle East, even Lebanon.
All Israel want to sink below the ocean.
But man said they're right now. They're doing more than just that. The world they're doing. They're all incoming. He can't stay one place, Trump. He's going all over the place.
Israel, the land where they go thief down there. They are not you or what they call him. A thief then thief it. They kind of belong to them. It belongs to black people.
No, we know that.
Yeah,
but that's too go far. That's too much for some people to understand.
Yeah, they can't. We want people to understand that. They don't belong to them.
Yeah, that's too much for some people to
German
understand
people,
that. Yeah, but right now, what's going on is they're going after the Iranians and going after them.
Yes, but tell you, say the Israelite, they they call Israelite.
Yeah, I know that.
They are German people.
Yeah, I know that.
We know that.
You know that.
Put in a gas chamber.
You know that.
You want people.
You know that. But what I'm talking now is how American politics, our media, could make things seem a certain way, and it's not that way.
What kind of?
Because how they made it look like this is a way to surrender, that they have that they apologize to America. That's how they put it out in the media.
They never say they apologize to America.
No, that's how they're promoting it, though.
No. But the lunatic, they tell him say they throw down their arms and surrender to him.
Yeah.
Damn lunatic.
But they're saying that they're making it seem like they apologize to break them. That's the way how you're gonna win, you know. You're gonna win the mind game. Because you're saying that they apologize, like they're promoting it with the media to make it seem like, oh, the government over there has surrendered fully.
Remember, you know.
Right?
Remember, said David killed Goliath.
But they haven't surrendered.
No,
fully.
David killed Goliath. You know?
Yeah.
So the powerful America is. You don't get beaten, you can't get beaten all the while. You have to run left the place, you left Afghanistan, you run left Vietnam, you run left North Korea, then put them tail on the backside and move. Because they can't win no ground war.
They're not gonna go do no ground war.
No, they can't, because they can't win.
But right now, all we're hearing about is some heavy what he's claimed Trump today, heavy attacks.
Yes,
is going to be hitting Saturday
hard
and Sunday. He's promoted that just a couple maybe hours ago, not too long ago.
No,
he said we're going to give a very heavy assault today.
Yeah.
So what is he gonna? What are they gonna show us this time?
No. So you know, fight fist to fist.
No, heavy assault. He's gonna give a heavy assault today. Yo, when they say heavy assault, you already see what they done. They blew the ship out of the water.
41 ships,
41 ships, right? And what kind of ships are those ships?
They must have war thing them.
41 ships.
Look, man, Iran can't fight the lunatic like that with that. You have to go down on the ground for Iran fight. Iran are no powerful.
Trump said he sank. All of those got sank.
Yes. Let me sink everything.
He sank all of them.
Hold
Look,
on, man.
we're living. Wait, hold on. Because I say we're living in real time because you have to think of it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is war.
Yeah.
Some people might not agree with the war, but when he's talking raw that they're killing people, eh?
Yes.
Good or evil, those people. There's real living people on all those ships. So just say there's 80 on all those ships, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, what? How much ships? 42.
41, him saying. The clown saying.
So just say 41. Each had like 80 people whatever.
Yeah. What people?
He killed all of those people.
But don't forget it.
I'm just saying.
No, then don't forget it. Then go Afghanistan, you know.
Yeah.
And go bomb all kind of building and bomb.
Yeah.
And see them have to surrender to the Taliban.
Yeah. Yeah. Taliban.
Run them way.
Taliban won.
So all these ways they bomb in the bomb Iran and things like that.
Taliban
You have
still
to
there.
give up. If you take 20 years, the people not give up.
Taliban is still there. People, bring up the likes. Please subscribe to the
If
platform.
you take 20 years, Iran not give up.
Yeah.
So make him, the American people don't laugh over him.
Right now, this war, how it's going, it's not going anywhere no time soon.
No.
Trump is making it seem, though, to the media that this is going to be very fast.
Very fast. Yeah.
That they're going to go in, eliminate all of what the threat, and it's going to be over.
No, he must choose the leader, you know. He must be
so
choose the leader.
That's not going to be fast. That will never be fast. That will never be that will never be settled.
No, he's not going to choose the leader.
So, like I was saying the other night, you have 90 million people in Iran. So out of that population of people, you know how much people looked up to the supreme leader? What's the population of people who looked up to that supreme leader?
Out of the 90 odd million, maybe 3 million people with the regime, you can't beat them.
Like 3 million people strong.
Out of the 91.
Out of the 91. Or maybe more. Let's just be more like, just say 10 million.
All right, out of the 80 million people.
10 million out of the 80 million.
The supreme leader, they have 10 million people with them.
Yes,
they can't beat them.
You can't beat them.
No.
Unless you have something strong like that. Yeah.
You can't beat them because that's the same thing they do at China.
Yeah. They have all different types of countries.
Yeah, man.
So what we're saying is basically if you have a group like you would say like the Democrats or the Republicans, for example, right?
Yeah.
That's what they vote for, to be the leader of a country.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if you have millions of those people behind you, and someone's trying to have a fight with you, it's going to be a war.
It's a war. It's going to be a war.
It's not going to end
quick.
No. That's what I'm saying. There's millions of people you have to persuade to give up and surrender.
Yeah.
Who are these people where America is talking about needs to surrender? Who are they? Is it just the leadership? Or is it really
the whole regime?
It's the whole regime. And what is the regime?
The regime, as I'm going to tell you, the regime is like 90 million people. The regime had 10 million with him.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
And them have the gun.
Yeah, the regime has the 10 million people,
have the gun.
And they have all the resources.
Right.
So even if you blow up all these bases and shit, they're the ones who have homes, like maybe on farms somewhere or some type of place. They have the money.
Yeah.
The people who are in the regime are the top people.
Top people,
right?
They don't have Cuba. They have Cuba with Castro.
People are not thinking about that.
Amount of big man with him.
People are not thinking about that.
Look, man.
Please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff.
You can't fight 10 million people behind you as a leader.
Yeah.
All the rest of people will fight. And they have the weapon.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
No.
They're not thinking like that because if people really, we're going to get deep down to earth. If there's 90 million people in the country, remember, 90 million, and even if most of them don't like the regime, when you have millions of people who still support the regime, it's a scary thing because if America leaves, when they leave, they have to deal with it. If America leaves, right?
Yeah.
If all they leave, the regime now still could take back over fully if you think that they lost. You ever thought of that? Because
most of the rich people don't want the regime. You know. What is that about? Most of the rich people don't want the regime.
They don't want the regime.
No, because too much strict on them.
The richest people are probably not even living in Iran.
Same thing happened to Cuba.
They're not even in Iran.
They don't have Castro do because take it over everything.
Yeah, because most of the richest people, I could put money on it, they don't even live in Iran.
No.
They live in Canada, they live in America. Just look up Persian rugs. Where do you think they're Persian, you know? We're saying Iran. They're really Persian. Look up Persian rugs and stuff like that. Businesses, what they're involved in and stuff like that. I know in Canada,
so
big.
With the fool lunatic, no. He might go disarm them.
Yeah, that's what he's hoping that they give up.
Yes, the people and give up.
He's hoping that regime was loyal to the supreme leader,
right?
The Revolutionary Guard, the police, or whoever the military is still loyal to
the regime.
To the regime, because this is what people don't study about the war, how it goes on. When they capture these guys, he said, "Oh, give up yourself." Trump says, "Give up yourself." I'll give you immunity. They don't trust that because even if they give you immunity, you can't stay in Iran. You have to leave.
You have to leave.
So unless you have a deal for them to get a green card and come to America or somewhere else where they're safe, they're not going to do it. They'd rather die because the people in that country are going to remember that regime was oppressing them and shit, and they're going to take revenge and take them out. So when he's saying that you should just give up, it sounds nice for them to give up like a fantasy, but when they give up, they're giving up their security.
Yes.
What, you're gonna keep them in Iran? The people who was the Revolutionary Guard is gonna stay in Iran?
So you might get them out.
Think of it. Them. You're gonna leave those same people who the rest of the people don't like?
Yeah.
No, that's never gonna happen. That's why Trump, and people, please subscribe, bring up the likes if you can. So, that's why Trump is doing what he's doing.
So why do you think the people in Russia can't overthrow Putin?
What do you mean? Oh, they can't overthrow Putin? Yeah, that's a good question. Why do you think they can't overthrow Putin? Tell you. Right?
He has a force behind him.
He has a force behind him. Yes. The reason why my pops was saying this, my pops is in the background talking, right? He got the patwa, right? I'm saying that, yes, they cannot. Okay, what you're saying about Russia is an example now. Putin can't be taken out.
No.
Because he got millions of people over time behind him.
Yeah, with the gun.
Right? So that's what makes him dangerous. But this is what Trump has incorporated now as doing his president job now. He has what's called organized the people from the party and America into his type of cult.
Yeah, because you see,
like
him can't do that, you know, American. What the man do with behind him? Man, the amount of people.
No, he can't do that.
Him
like
can't
that.
do that.
No. They will not support him.
That's why he tried 6th of January. That's what he do.
Yeah.
Like how many people with him.
Yeah, they wouldn't support him the same. But if you go to Russia, there's millions, like we said, millions and millions of people behind, like, who are benefiting off of the government.
So why he would have wanted to make a history overthrow America?
Who? Trump?
Donald Trump.
Overthrow America?
Yeah, that is. Hold on. Why do the 6th of January? You remember why he do? Him they want call a coup.
A coup.
A coup. So he want overthrow America. The first in history a president do that in America. So, but he had the crowd.
That's why
on the crowd behind him.
When that attack was on Washington, right?
Right.
And all those people that wasn't a protest. That was a attack, and the security guard died and all that shit.
Was that cool?
Yeah. That was like him trying to show his power or some shit like that.
That's cool, man. It's a cool.
Yeah.
You don't make them fool you.
Yeah.
And then because he say you lose the election. So you want to make a coup like them country of South America and Africa. The same thing you want to do.
But right now, the politics, you see how he does that? Yeah. His politics now is, let's make people think that Iran is apologizing to us.
Making little backside, duck mouth. Why mouth you want duck? And duck asshole.
That's what he had. No, but he's doing that campaign for real, though. He's trying to.
Yes, he can't say that, but me, I know, say no. So, you know, see, when the man talk, he can't talk straight. He mouth to push out like a, look like.
Yeah.
Like a beak. No, you know, you never notice Donald Trump mouth.
Yeah. He puts out his lips and shit like that. Yeah. I know that's what he does. People make fun of him, you know. You remember how people used to make fun of Bush?
Yes.
People make fun of Donald Trump a lot. They make fun of Donald Trump a lot, all the time.
Yeah, man.
I know who you're calling. People make fun of Donald Trump a lot.
Yeah.
They make fun of him a lot. But Bush used to be made fun of a lot too. I remember that. Bush used to be made fun of a lot on Jay Leno. I remember back in the days, Jay Leno would rip Trump. But now it's Jimmy Kimmel ripping Donald Trump, right? So, that is something what he don't even like. He don't like people criticizing him.
Who that?
Donald Trump.
No, well, me didn't criticize him.
He went after people, a lot of media people, for saying their opinions about him. And the president should not make when you're in power like that, you should not make somebody who's not in politics
criticize you.
Get to you for you to reply.
Hold on. If him that criticize Obama and his wife, what you want to do?
He'll do anything because he did do that to Obama. Well, yeah, he does talk about all different type of politicians and shit like that. But right now, his campaign right now is talking more about what he wants, and what he wants is, for example, he wants Iran. This is a takeover.
You want Iran and you want Venezuela and you want Cuba?
Yeah, so straight up, what, like, even though you're saying this word, the straight up, he just wants to take it over.
Yes.
What if you're American, this is the message I'm giving you.
Yeah.
Donald Trump just wants to take over the country. It's not that he want. I don't know if that's supposed to be the way to help, but he just wants to take that shit over.
He can't get Venezuela and Cuba, but not Iran.
Well, the whole mission in his head right now is to take over.
Mm-hmm.
That's his mission. Yeah. Donald Trump's mission is to take over the country. 100%. People, please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff.
He go attack the war after Clinton and his wife testifying.
Yeah, I knew that was it. I knew that was going to happen.
He want to listen when they say first.
Yeah, he waited.
Yeah.
For the whole Epstein thing.
Yes, that's
to kind of play out and have Hillary go, and after then, when Bill went, that's when he dropped it.
Yes,
that's when he dropped this whole thing.
That's it.
The war. I seen it coming though, because from the time when this is what he was mad at. When the Supreme Court stopped all his tariffs, right? It was leading up to this. When he stopped the tariffs, it made him so mad. You never seen him so disappointed when he had a conference, whatever shit, to the public. He looked so disappointed on his face. And I said, oh no, because he lost this. But he put the 10 and the 15% back.
Yes.
But I said, oh no, because he lost this. Now he's going to do something.
Yes.
He said, he warned, he was threatening people. I don't know if people read it. I could read people. You know what he was saying? Oh, you guys gonna pay for this or some shit like that.
Yeah,
after when he was talking about the tariffs, he was saying you're gonna pay for this in like a threat. The word, you know what he meant? Going to the war.
War, yes. Then the war, I won't pay for war.
That's why he said, okay, you guys want to block me for doing all these stuff, what I want to do, put through these tariffs on all these countries, and you're still fighting me to do this? Okay. Now, let me just start this war right now.
No. Is that happening?
Like, it's not even a conspiracy. It's not even a conspiracy. He just done it to start the war.
No, but Epstein case today.
The Epstein shit is still is haunting. The Epstein thing is... You know what the Epstein thing is? Like the movies, the horror movies, coming back to haunting.
Anyway,
it's like it's haunting him.
Right, but whether him or not, me can't say do it.
Yeah.
But any leader do that to a 13-year-old.
Well, that's okay. I said it earlier. Okay, you call this the war report, but that's the news. That's dirty news about Donald Trump. That's coming out, but it's getting over. You see what they're using? The war, right?
Yes.
They're using the war to still overshadow that story.
Exactly.
That story, I seen it come out. I seen them talking about the 13-year-old, him in 1980 and shit. But as much as I seen it come out, I should see it more.
Yeah.
That's to show you how much the war and all the shit he's doing is overshadowing even anybody who's accusing him of being part of the Epstein files.
Yeah.
Like it or not. This whole war, he loves it because it gives more attention.
So why him not say no? When I say I spin do all these things then?
What?
No,
what someone is coming out. There's a person who's come forward. I don't know if this is true or facts, like real facts.
When I did
someone who's come forward when they're young in 1980. That's like 40-something years ago. So around that time, Donald Trump was younger, but he's still an adult man. So I don't know how old he was in 1980, but
1988, no man, 19 about 33.
Yeah, so they're saying he was with like a 15-year-old, 13-year-old girl. Allegedly, he was some person who's older now said Donald Trump abused her.
Yes.
It's no different than the Bill Cosby shit and all the other stuff where people want to bring up. There's a woman who's come forward.
Yes.
I don't care if it's the president.
No,
I don't give a shit if it's Donald Trump.
Hold on.
Where is the new investigation?
The president is above the law. You know what the law is for?
The president's not above the law. Where's the new investigation? I want to know.
That's it.
People, bring up the likes. Please subscribe.
So if one other person did something like that, then gonna prison?
Yeah. So a woman has came out claiming Donald Trump has done bad stuff to her. That's why the war, like all these stories will come out. Like for example, saying that Iran apologized to
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
All the time when if those are the headline stuff, that's the big distraction more he puts out because this news about him with the 13-year-old,
Yeah.
right, is resurfacing. People were talking about it a long
Yeah,
time.
you
You
see
were
the man,
telling me about it.
yeah, man, you see the man a lie, him out fear of
You were
spit.
telling me about it, and I didn't believe. Like I was saying, no, there's not enough people talking about it.
Move come like a pint of a
But
soul.
now people are talking about it more than ever. So that shows you something. There's the energy. When you were telling me about it, right? I was saying there's no proof. When I done my research online, there's just speculation how it was put out.
So
Speculation.
why is that speculation about SP?
No, because there's real victims who already came. They believe that these victims are they are victims of Epstein. The ones who were in the courthouse listening to the whatever the testimonies and shit. A lot of them were saying that there's a lot of people they need to be, showing. You get what I'm saying? So this is a big thing. This is historic
So hold on.
history
Why
in
would they
America
hold back somebody file
because it's too much important people.
them?
It's too much important people. It's people who are like even in other countries, politicians and
So hold
people
on.
who own
Yeah,
industries and
you're
stuff
right.
like that.
So
It's like they're protecting them.
so them is not human like me and you.
Yeah, they're human. But the only difference is this will show you how the real world is. The money. The money. You remember when he said money is the root of all
And
evil?
evil.
When it means something before people just take that shit as just saying money is the root of all evil.
So look, so when you have the
You get
money,
what I'm saying?
no, you're above the law.
Yes, you're above the law. There's so much cases what you could check out right now. It was is money and you got off of like something. There's so much
Right.
evidence, cases I could point out. All it took was money and people did not they
That's
got
it.
off
The
anything
money,
they want.
and the poor man who have the money, so
Yes.
he don't go to prison.
Because okay, if I was to do the celebrity talk, there's so much celebrities who have done crimes, but if you're poor, you would be in prison
So
forever.
all
And they
right,
get
so
off
all
that
right,
shit.
just like how they subpoena Clinton them.
Yeah.
When Donald Trump if he live out in terms
Yes.
and, as president, him don't forfeit the subpoena because they don't subpoena him.
What do you mean? When he's finished as
Yeah,
president?
right.
Yeah.
So he now go to court because you're supposed to guard that.
Well, he said he will go to testify.
Yeah,
If they
right,
if
yes.
they said if he was called to testify, he
Yeah.
would go for the Epstein. Because
Yeah.
remember, he's the one who released the Epstein files.
Yes.
Don't forget, see, it's reverse psychology he's playing on the people. He's releasing the files to you.
But to me too, Clinton involved in something too.
Well, see, you're saying Clinton's involved in
You
something.
know, see me that. You
I
know, see me
believe you.
that. See me that. The club.
Yeah.
I
I don't know
how
is he trying to get around that. I never really get to.
You know, that what they call it, Jack
Yeah, he have the girl on his lap. So what is that, AI?
Yeah,
I don't know, man. That's some drama, man. But like I'm saying right now, a lot of the war thing, it's like it's some dangerous psychology they're playing because at the same time all this stuff is going on, they have the war.
Yes.
The same time, like you see other mind effing people, eh? They have this war making people are scared of all these countries building up in some type of like conflict, right? And then these files, what should have been exposing a lot of powerful people, which it did. People just allegedly, they said conspiracy theorists bring up people's name and said they're part of they were with the Epstein files. They don't want no more of that talk, Prince Andrew, they arrested in the UK. Now people are saying he was arrested on exposing trading stuff to Epstein. That's what the link was with Epstein.
Yeah.
That Prince Andrew, that you know who Prince Andrew is, right? That's the king's brother.
Queen Elizabeth's son.
Queen Elizabeth's son. That man, look him up. I'm gonna tell you people, you want to break the code, I'm gonna give you some gems because I do my research. And some people don't look things up like me. Look up Prince Andrew. Look him up, and when you look him up, you see the connections from Epstein to all these politicians. Because the man was like a representative for the royal family all around the world.
Yeah.
He was using his royal titles to get whatever he wanted. He was doing business with Epstein because he was into trading. He was into the economic stuff, right? These guys were good friends. Back in the days, he had a nickname, like a playboy nickname. This guy's known to be a playboy. The family stripped him of titles. The family disowned him, basically. That's why he's not called Prince Andrew anymore. He has another title. I forgot the name, but they stripped him of all of his royal titles. That man, they arrested him for a reason. You know why they arrested him? Because the Epstein files, they were listening in America what's going on. That guy has a history, yo.
Yeah.
They're saying he was involved in arms dealing. They suspect him of doing arms dealing. To who?
Money.
Who was this guy from UK, right? He was in royalty. Why is he doing arms dealing?
Yes, man.
What else did they accuse him of
money.
doing? Yeah, they accuse him of doing other shit. Even when you look up Prince Andrew, right, his name, you know, they put him on as a national security threat in the UK. So there's other shit we don't know. This is a perfect example. This man obviously has a history why they disown him. Why did they disown the brother? You know why? Do you know why they disown Prince Andrew?
Because what around him do?
Okay, but no one's talking about him too much. That's why I'm pointing. Now we're in the age where they're talking about Epstein. But this guy, Prince Andrew, has a history from a long time ago. I even heard about him. I even heard about this guy long time ago. And he's all up into the Epstein files the most.
Yes.
But no one has got arrested besides him, and he got released. They released him. People, please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff.
They released him, man.
They released him.
Because, man, you know, society, you know. Society.
He's in the pictures with the girl who committed suicide, you know.
Yeah, yes, you know that. And Clinton in
he's in a picture with the girl who committed suicide.
You see,
the jacuzzi with Clinton.
In there.
He's I don't know, man. He's just saying he wasn't a part of anything, even if there's pictures.
No, so you don't have to be a part of it.
He's saying he's not a part of anything, Clinton. You get what I'm saying? But
the only everyone I girl come out with it.
Yeah. But you see, like, for example, this whole war, what's going on, and like I said, the apology they're saying Iran is doing, right? People are hypocrites. Or maybe they're not a hypocrite, because Hillary Clinton, I saw a clip. Hillary Clinton talking about, I swear this was when Obama was in power. And she was what? The Secretary of State. How she talked about Iran and what she would do. She's vicious too.
Yeah.
So no matter what, if it was her being a president, they would probably still be going to Iran.
But yes, but when I said that, what Donald Trump said about Obama and his wife?
He didn't say nothing about him. He had a picture.
Who?
He had a picture. Picture of Obama and his wife.
No, man, he said Obama.
You know, they made a picture. He didn't say it.
No.
He's done a video. He made a video.
Who never say it? Then delete that.
No. He didn't say that. He made a video. They created a video of them looking like apes.
It looked like who created the video?
It was coming from his social media account.
So what?
AI video.
No. So if
wasn't just them in it though, but
no. But it means him the one who said it's there.
What?
Donald Trump the one who says it's there.
No, he people was asking that question. I knew that question would come to him, but then he answered like, "Oh, this is the excuse he came up with, that it's not just Obama and his wife. There's other politicians, Democrats, were in that video." What he was.
But they said Obama and his wife come from the ape.
Yes, that's how they put them in those characters. They put Obama and his wife as the characters of the ape. So that's what stand out in the whole thing. So then he was getting backlash and
so
shit
you want
like
to tell me that Donald Trump don't know about it?
He's acting like he didn't know nothing about it.
No, but he's a lie. This man from the creation of
Earth. He knew about it. He knew about it.
So hold on then. Me would have want to say to Donald Trump, no, you know. This one me would have said to me, say, look, man, Obama and his wife is ape. But who you think he come out of? No, they ape.
Yeah, he's confused.
Yeah,
but I'm saying it's not necessarily Donald Trump who put that video out.
No, but you understand that?
It's his people who probably put it out.
But you agree with it? Yeah, I understand.
What he's trying to say is that's not the main
thing. Hold on. When the election, when they tell you say Camilla was a black, if you know say in black.
Yeah.
When he come up with that?
Yeah, he said Camilla ain't black, right?
In black.
He was dissing her.
Yeah.
But look, his head of FBI is Indian now.
Right.
You see that? He remember that they had the whole campaign against Camilla. She's Indian, or she's not a black. Now, this is what I'm getting down to earth. This is a war report.
So
It's
hold
a
on.
war report.
Hold on. If she's not black, she's a what?
He was saying she's Asian or some shit like that.
Then hold
People
on.
bring up the likes.
Yeah,
Bring up the likes. Please subscribe.
I'm black and brown, you know.
Yeah.
So the Indian man and the brown man.
He was saying that about her, that he was promoting, like, if you make her the president, you're gonna have a whole influx of people from the same parts where her parents are from coming to America. He had that campaign.
So hold on. Where the whole influx of people where they come from Europe?
Yeah.
When they take the European them. So what is different?
What? What you say?
If she don't make a flux of people coming from where she come from, Donald Trump side, they don't take a flux of things from Germany, England, all about, and Europe, and they say, them not take none.
Who? What do you mean? What do you mean?
She said, listen talk where you saying. If Kamala get into it, the president, she don't take a flux of people from her side.
Yes, her people
come America.
Yes, saying that a lot of the Indian people.
So what about for him side?
They're not looking at it like that. It's a stereotype. A stereotype. No, this is what he made though. This is what I'm saying. I don't know. I know that, but this is what I'm saying. He made a campaign to the American people that, like, she's not American. Like, she's not American because of her parents. He brought the same thing up with Obama.
How do you mean she's not American?
No, I mean, we know that, but I'm saying he made that up. I know already. I said he made that.
I want to tell you something, man. Kamala is more American than Donald Trump.
No, but I said he made the campaign up and it worked.
Yeah, and it worked. Yeah, people don't know because people are racist.
Yes, so that's what I mean. He worked off of it. I'm gonna respect that hustle. That's how you're gonna win the war, man. Right. You can't play like whatever you're playing. He's playing dirty, like it or not. He's bringing out what people emotions. So he's saying that Camilla is not really whatever American, or you'll have a whole bunch of people coming from whatever country. He knows a lot of American them are not gonna want, like, you get what I mean? Support that. Yeah. So he has to make a campaign, man. That's how you're gonna get the people with you. He's making the campaign. He's making the campaign, Donald Trump, man. He's a businessman and
a damn team.
And he's an actor. He's playing a character. This man is turning 80 years old, right? He's turning 80 years old. So he knows Hollywood. He wants to go down as a legend. It's outside. He wants to go down as a legend.
Go down as a legend. You not go down as a legend.
Go good or bad.
Look,
good or bad.
That way, his name will ever call.
Yes, his name will forever be called. Remember what he has, man. He has his own royal family. Yeah. He has his own. How much sons does he have?
He has 4, 3 or 4, and 2 daughters.
Yeah, he has 4 sons, I think. 4 of them.
And 1 daughter.
So even when he's gone, the name will be around.
I want to tear off all his name off of the building them. That's all I want,
Is Trump buildings?
Yeah, all the buildings where you want to put your name on. Take off.
Trump buildings. All I know, Israel right now is benefiting off of America. Yeah. Benefiting off of America because Iran is weak right now. Yeah. You get what I mean? Iran is very weak right now because 2 countries, or even 3, because UK is there, is fighting Iran, taking them out, trying to take them out. Because you got the UK there, don't forget. They put themselves in there.
They're not going anywhere.
Yes, UK went in.
No, man, they protect the thing at Cyprus.
What are they protecting?
Their base.
Their base? Fly over. So wait. The UK base is at Cyprus?
Yes, yeah. They have base all over the world.
So all of a sudden...
No. England not going to bomb no building in Iran.
So, but England's there though?
Yeah, but they're not boom no... put Canada... You think Canada go there?
No, Canada, there's rumor Canada will try to go there. For what reason?
Not going there.
No sense to go
to
any place.
No, what are they going to do? Bomb building?
Just make America deal with it.
So what are they going to do? Bomb place?
What?
Well, Canada bomb down all
Canada's not going to go do anything. America has Israel and the UK to do the job. Mm-hmm. Right now, that's what's working on. That's what they're working with. But right now, Russia and China, and they're saying rumor Iran is getting help from Russia and China. Yeah. People, please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. That could be just a rumor. Yeah. They're saying the Navy's gonna get helped from China and Russia.
But then say they wipe out the Navy.
They said they wiped out the Navy, right?
Yeah.
That's what Trump said.
Yeah.
So there's no Navy,
There's no Navy.
right? It's just they're hoping they wiped out
Them
the
say they
Navy.
wipe it out. And it's submarine, they sink one submarine.
And that's why they said they're posting online that Iran apologized to how they're putting it, and they're not putting it like how we were saying it. They're putting it. They apologize to America,
And that now no surrender because Iran already tell you they're not surrender.
Iran apologized to America.
No, that not go happen. They will go down. They not apologize to America.
I want to know, you people, you believe that Iran apologized to America? Do you guys believe Iran? 1 in the chat if you believe Iran apologized to America. 2 no.
Yeah.
1 in the chat if you believe Iran apologized to America. 2 no.
Hey.
Do you believe that? Because that's kind of, you know what, they're playing mind games on them. When they say that makes, it's like a spit in the face. It's like, yo, you guys are apologizing now. You know you're doing it wrong. Right? They're forcing them with the media to make it seem like that. But it's not like that. When you find out the real shit, probably on Al Jazeera or somewhere,
right.
You're hearing that they didn't mean to apologize. They're not apologizing to America. They're apologizing.
But Iran already said that. Apologize to
the rest of the other countries.
Yeah, not America.
Mind
Iran
games.
already said you apologize to anybody.
Yeah.
But not America.
Not America.
No, you apologize to Donald Trump. No, we don't know. Let me tell you that.
2, Gabby. 2.
Yeah. Not apologize to America. You never see that.
Not apologizing to America.
Yeah.
Well, they were promoting it like it's going to be a couple weeks, people. They're promoting that this war would just last like 3 days,
3 or 4 days more,
a couple weeks.
He's saying he don't stay forever now. He said he changed his mind now. Say he's not leaving. You want to stay as long as it takes. That is as long as it takes.
Yep, as long as it takes.
Yeah.
He wants to fight. Bless up. The Down to Earth podcast with your host Sean Myrie. Please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Yeah, man. It never stops. It's the War Report, people. The War Report. It's the War Report. So what's next you think is going to happen with Iran? Because he's basically saying the president, right, is like weak. But the president...
Him saying they're going to pick him one supreme leader.
Yeah, he wants to pick his own person.
Yeah, Donald Trump too.
Donald Trump wants to install his own
government.
His own government.
Yeah, you know that.
Donald Trump wants to install his own government. They done it already though. You can't blame them. The Shah, right? The Shah, the king who was there, and I broke it down earlier. The king that was there, they installed them a long time ago.
Yes.
They installed them.
At that time, till the revolution took it over.
Yeah, they installed them they were there for years.
Years, yeah.
Right? And America was behind them. So.
They're just like Cuba, man. Same thing.
But people, please subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Live in the studio, Down to Earth podcast, Down to Earth network. Yep, this was the War Report, and I'm out.